Good afternoon, students. In last chapter, we had studied about day and night, and today we are going to learn about my upbringing. Students, observe this picture. What do you see in this picture? Girl is learning how to brush the teeth properly from her mother. See next picture. What do you see in this picture? Boy is learning how to ride a cycle from his father. See next picture. What do you see in this? Children are listening to the story told by grandmother. They are learning how to behave from this. See this picture. What do you see in this? Girl is learning the methods of cooking from her mother. And here in this picture, what do you see? Boy is helping father in the work. He is learning to take care of animals. We learn many different things while we are growing up. They lead to the development of certain habits, likes, and dislikes. They shape our view and thoughts. This is what is known as our upbringing. You must have seen photographs of your childhood. You begin to crawl. You learned how to walk and how to talk. And apart from this, you learned many more things. How to brush your teeth, how to bathe, how to eat without spilling, how to behave with people older than you. You learned many more things besides this basic ones. How to fill your school bag, how to ride a bicycle, how to play a cell phone game, yes, when to feed the cattle, how to buy groceries, how to behave with strangers. The list can goes on and on. How did you learn all these things? Who taught you all these things? You must have learned many of these things from your parents and relatives holding our hands. Our parents teach us to walk. They teach us how to behave and how to talk to others. When we make mistakes, they show us how to correct them. They want us to become good people. Students, do you know how does a lion cub learn how to hunt? A lion cub is not able to hunt as soon as it is born. It is taught how to hunt by its mother and other lionesses in the pride. This, these cubs are quite helpless for about first 2 weeks. They do not even open their eyes. Therefore, their mother keeps them hidden away from others. When the cubs are about 8 weeks of age, they are introduced to the other members of the pride. All the lionesses take care of the cubs. A cub is pampered by all of them until it is 3 months old. Then it begins to learn how to hunt. It takes 2 or 3 years for a cub to become adept at hunting. Our loved ones too try hard to see that we develop good habits. Our close relatives like our grandparents, uncles and aunts also have great affection for us. We learn many things from them too. People who are close to us teach us how to carry out our own tasks ourselves. They appreciate it when we can do all these things properly. They commend us, saying that we have grown up. Students, have you heard the names Hali Raghunath Baraf or Sameep Ali Pandit? Hali is a girl from Shahapur Taluka in Thane district. Hali rescued her older sister from a leopard, and Sameep rescued buffaloes tied in a cowshed from a fire. For these brave acts, the two were felicitated with the National Bravery Award by the Prime Minister of India in 2013. Do you know Baba Amte spent his entire life in social service? His lifelong goal was to serve people suffering from leprosy and also other handicapped people, and to help them and stand on their own feet. In this mission, he was helped immensely by his wife Sadhana Tai. His work is being carried on by his sons and his daughters in law now, when the third generation of the Amte family is carrying on this mission. This example of social service carried on relentlessly by the three generations of a family is really inspiring. Everything that we learn is not taught to us by somebody. We pick up many things through observation and through exposure. How do our friends speak? What clothes do they wear? What games do they play? How do they study? We pick up many of these things unconsciously. Many times we also begin to behave like our friends. We are influenced by other people around us just as we are influenced by our friends. We met our neighbors every day for some reason or other. We observe their ways of behaving, speech, and eating habits from up close. This too has an influence on our upbringing. If people from another place happen to be our neighbors, we naturally get to know about their food and festivals which may be different from ours. This is how we become familiar with diversity. Many of our neighbors know us from our childhood. They too feel affectionate towards us. We learn some good habits from our neighbors too. Our neighbors also influence our upbringing. Students, what we have learned today? The many things we learn as we grow up together make our upbringing. Our parents and close relatives play an important part in our upbringing. We also learn many things from our friends and neighbors. We learn from the conscious efforts taken to make us good people. We also learn through observation and exposure. Understood, students? Thank you. Be safe.